Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Usually, I react to this thing live with you. Apparently, there's a banner here. I don't even know what the hell it is, but while I was opening the patch notes, right below the patch notes says to be a draw. So some sort of banner is kicked up in this update. I'm very curious on what the hell it is. New to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. 716 maintenance and event notice. Let's see together what it is. I'm very curious what banner could kick up on a dead week. Reincarnation of Revenge, LR Helbram. The leaks are correct. We are getting him, and he looks pretty cool. Unironically, he looks pretty cool. We have, yes, Red Helbram confirmed, picking up LR. You get his attack over here, his debuff over here, and then you have the other two ultimates, and then obviously the passive. Pretty chunky passive, comparatively speaking. Dog crap passive versus this dude, a paragraph. So let's open this up in a new tab as well. I'm trying to see what the banner is, because apparently we have a full-fledged banner. I'm wrong. I lied completely. Maybe it's just an old thing they published. No, it is. Yeah, new events. Wow. Oh, yeah, it's an anniversary. We usually never get a login event for this thing. Okay, we're getting a check-in event for the 5.5. Global's getting cared about again. 240 loyalty points. So 2 free festival characters. Free LR, basically. You're getting the LR character. Not that you're getting an LR, though. You're getting 180 points for Wild, so sick. So 2 free festivals. That actually helps me. I don't think I have Demon King. 6-6. I think that's the one. I don't have 6-6, so. You get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Obviously, 140. So 140 free pulls on this banner. 2 free festival characters. And then, what is this? Oh, we're getting step-up missions as well for a bunch of rewards. Here, let's check the banner first. I think that's like the most you care about. So let's see the banner. I think it's... Can I open it? There we go. So here we go. Draw 5.5 anniversary special draw. SSR acquired at UR level 90. You can draw 1 time or draw 10 times. Obviously, draw 11 times, whatever. Images are SSR. They'll be acquired as UR level 90. So all of them are UR level 90. And it's pretty crap. It's pretty crap. But if you don't have any of these level 90, it's good. Because again, players pick up the game right now. This is a good time to get that for them. Especially, they know, right? Maybe this is why this kicked up early. A lot of the players are picking up the game right now. They need this, actually, technically speaking, right? Because again, they're all fresh accounts. So getting all of these characters level 90, the amount of players, just so you know. And you'll say Grand Cross is dead. That's like the common section I always get, which is like horrific. But Grand Cross picked up the most amount of downloads in the last like 6 months in 1 month. That's how much. So 6 months of GC getting through anniversaries, getting through the JP anniversary, getting through New Year's Fest. They picked up more downloads in the Soul Leveling collaboration than 6 months of the game. That's how insane the collab did for them. So I'm guessing that's why this is kicked up a bit early, to give players that chance to get something. You know, because again, Freyr was a skip, and a lot of players got a little bit bored after Freyr, so this is like the hype up, I guess. But you do get a free Demon King, a free Helbram, not LR, but Helbram. You pick up a free Wild, and you pick up a free Hell. So pretty cool there. But we care about that image that I opened up. This over here, so let's see it. This is Helbram. Increases basic stats by 5% per each surviving ally. A very, very hefty, very, very stacked passive. This is like a 20-25 passive in itself. This thing. Whew, crazy stuff, so. After, this character released 6 years ago, 5 years ago? After 5 years, here's how much the passive had to change. So increases fairy allies' attack-related stats by 7% for each ally participating in battle. If all fairies are, or sorry, all allies are fairies, it includes, including the secondary slots, which is, yeah, okay. Enemies who use a skill will be inflicted with Stone Needle effect for 5 turns. Stone Needle is, I'm guessing that's the great debuff we saw, is HP related stats minus 7%, and that stacks up to 4 times, applies before skill activation. So that's what they went for there. I'm guessing that, remember that leak I showed you? Like like debuff thing? That I'm thinking is what they planned for that. Like that, you know, hey, you can't debuff it. This is the percentages you get. That's what they went for. Looks like that. So yes, over here it says when the hero enters the battle from the secondary slot, all stone needles are removed from all enemies at the start of the ally's turn. Limit once. Of the enemies that had 2 or more stone needles removed, one enemy who had the most removed is petrified for 1 turn. Fairy allies damage dealt increased by 50% when there is a petrified enemy. Huh. So, increase 7% for each ally participating in battle. Okay, simple. If all allies are fairies, including the secondary slot, enemies who use skills will be inflicted with Stone Needle, and that affects for, again, 5 turns. Stone Needle is HP minus 7%, and that stacks with 4 times. When the hero enters the battle from the secondary slot, all Stone Needles are removed from all enemies. Of the enemies that had 2 or more Stone Needles removed, one enemy who had the most removed is petrified for 1 turn. Fairy allies damage dealt increases by 50% when there is a petrified enemy. Okay. He's literally forced into sub-slot, which I think you were going to run anyways. I'm not doubting that, but... So who are you replacing on your team? Are you replacing Beta now? Are you, like, sending her out to die in a way? I have no idea. Okay. I'll take that, but... Sounds alright. 132% from 120, not much. 330 from 300, not much. And 495 from 450. So he really is just a bench unit. Sever, 3 times crit chance increased to 20. Sever, 220, 3 times crit chance. Sever, 275, 3 times crit chance. Removes debuffs from allies. Removes debuffs from allies. Huh. Okay. So is he good or no? When he jumps in, he then will petrify. And then on top of that, so it's like a comeback mechanic pretty much. And then it's also restricted, just so you know, up here. Also restricted. Which is kind of funny. Well, again, who cares, but still. So, that's Helbram. Okay. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh, damn, this is called a Holy War Festival. What? Holy War Festival step-up mission event. Oh, it's a Holy War Festival. Wow. Dude, OCs are dead. Oh my god. Okay. It's a Holy War. You're getting a something, right? Something 7 Deadly Sins or 4 core related. No, it can't be 4 core. You're getting something 7 Deadly Sins related. Holy. Wow. Dude, what the hell? So is it a summer update or is it just straight up Holy War update? What the hell? Okay, that confirms it for you. It's a Holy War Festival. Wow. So yeah, it says it right here. Holy War Festival step-up missions. Wow. Who the hell are they gonna pick? Who the hell are they gonna pick? I don't even know. Our last Holy War was Bell Commandment Mael. So like Zeldris, maybe Melly. That they wouldn't do Holy War Melly. We just got a Melly. So who the hell would they do? It's a Holy War unit. Holy War, Gilda and Zeldris duo. Oh my god, it's a freaking Holy War. Wow. Okay, that's Fairy Helbram. That's Holy War Festival. I don't know. The kid looks okay. Maybe it's crazy. I'm not a fairy guy, dude. I can't tell you anything about fairies. I know nothing about them. I barely run them. The only time I ran fairy team was with Eminence. That's the only thing I know. So it's like, this is, I'm 100% the bench unit. This is forced in bench, obviously. But, you know, with that being said, who are you replacing? Do you get rid of Beta or you just remove Lance, put Beta front line? And then hope and pray it works. Wow. All right, confirmed. Holy War Festival is officially real. What do you think?